Hello everyone and welcome back to Tullfors. As you see, there's been some changes to the western city. I've raised it up about 15.5 centimeters and then 1 more centimeter for the plate. This is an MDF plate. I just cut it so it would fit the city as it was, and I have a little bit more room, as you see in front there. It's not exactly a half plate, but I have to do some cutting, even though I don't really like to cut the plates. I'm going to do it to make it fit so it's so it covers everything. Just on the side over here, it's exactly a half plate. So if I find some half plates in reddish brown, I can use some of them on that side. The plan is to make a tunnel under here for the trains. It's built exactly to the standard of regular Lego train enthusiasts. Told me to use about 15 to 16 bricks. This is 16 bricks high, which means 15.5 centimeters under the plate. So the trains will be able to pass under here, and there's going to be a rather large tunnel opening over here where I have 2 tracks, because it's for the train that goes to the western city and also for the train that goes from the airport, which is way behind here and not started yet. Just a cargo plane standing there, as you can see. Sorry for the shaking, but I had to lift up the camera. And all the way over into the city center. The idea that I'm working on is to make a tunnel using mostly big Lego parts, as it takes a lot of parts to build a tunnel through here. This plate is 140 centimeters wide, long, and 62 wide, so it's a lot of Lego to use, unless I can use lots of the bigger elements, and I have some of them standing here. Let's see if we can get you a little bit closer, just to give you an idea how it's going to be. Of course, it's not nearly started. I just put some on top of each other just to show you now. It's a lot of holes in this plan here, but they're going to be covered. It's not going to be any holes, of course. It's going to be solid rock, but I'll make an opening that I can just pull out without problems, so that I can access the trains in case something derails under there. And there's also going to be a road tunnel, because how else would you be able to drive your car from the town to the airport? And the idea is that the road plates will just, I don't have too many to spare, I think. So I'll have road plates going in, and then road plates going out, and there probably won't be road plates in the middle, but we'll see later what I end up doing. But the road is going to come out where the red brown plates are there. That's where the road is coming out, and it's going to be a road going all the way here and over to the rail, to the station. Airport station. And if we go to the city, I have to shake the camera a bit to move it. Here we go. We have the modulars in 2 different levels now, just because I thought having them in 2 rows at the same level would make the back row totally hidden. So now we can see a bit more of them. The idea is to have the city hall, as I have there, and the assembly square that is currently being built, and then it's going to be the detective's office, and then you have the pet store with the little house beside it, and the Palace Cinema. And in the front row we'll have the brick bank. It's going to be about where it stands now. The hole there is for the Parisian restaurant. Then you have the old firehouse and the shopping mall. And on the side here I plan to put a modern police station and a fire station. I think they also can be used. I'll see if I put both in there or if I just put one of them and make some room for the Coast Guard. Maybe I'll do that on the gray area on the gray area just here. I might just put the Coast Guard station there and have a hospital and a fire station somewhere else. And the good idea about this is that I have room over here. So over here I will put the Ghostbusters HQ, complete of course with Ecto 1 in the garage. And the train will run, I just have to move the camera again, sorry. The train will run from the tunnel entrance there and in and under the tunnel there, under the cinema. I'm not gonna make a tunnel with too much rocks there. The idea there is to cover the front so you don't see it, using thin buildings so it looks like there is more to the city than you actually see. And I will also have a end station for the train under there somewhere, trying to do it so it's a little bit hidden but also so you can see it if you want to see it. And well, we'll see what else is going to happen. And of course there's going to be the ocean here where everything just stacked now. That's going to be the ocean, and of course with the underwater design under there that's going to be built next time I'm going to up here to the cabin. And I have still plans for cargo terminal, an airport, and of course beach and some recreational area like I showed you before. But I think that was all for now. I'll be back next time hopefully with a little bit more useful information, and hopefully I managed to clean up a bit so you can actually see how it's going to be. Thank you, bye.